Yep. Sometimes in life, you have to realize what you put most of your value and attention to. What you pay the most attention to. What you Whatever you spend the most time indulging into is really gonna show your true character, what you're really into, What you, um, and some people focus too much on material things. They're always making something new. So I don't go out there and buy a bunch of new stuff. This hat right here, this old cowboy hat here. See how clean it is? I just take care of it, and every now and then I add some more acrylic paint to it. But that hat there, I've had for over 21 years. I've had that hat since I was like 19. It's one of my outdoor hats I wear, especially in the summertime when I'm working. For one, it protects you from the sun rays, and white is a cool color. It reflects the sun rays. So you put on a black one, boy, you be sweating for real like a horse ass. Excuse me, forgive me, Lord. Please, it's Sunday. Please, Lord, forgive me. But it's important that you teach your children how to save, how to be productive in what they're good at. Because, like I say, man, a lot of people can go to school and get a degree, but that doesn't mean they're going to get the job that they went to school for. And that could be devastating to some. My mother, with her being a educator, she was a home economics teacher, assistant principal. Um, she was an evangelist. She had her own church. She had multiple properties. She had she had she sold jewelry, Mary Kay. She had the barbecue sauce. She was my mother had the drive in a natural. She was a natural born. I felt like she was a hustler because she sat down. She took the time to learn the knowledge that she needed to be successful in anything that she went after, and she sold insurance. I forgot about that. My mother sold. She had insurance policy. She did. She sold that Prime was it America, Prime America, something like that. She sent me and my sister to school for that. I won't that much focus in that because I don't like to go behind the footsteps of other people's achievements. Because, like I say, God has given everyone their own purpose and desires, and their own to go after their own purpose and achievements in life. If that made sense to others. And there's different levels of success. Different levels of success. Like I say, man, I don't worry about new cars, new house. I'd have had all that stuff. I'd have had all that stuff. 06, 07, you couldn't tell me nothing. You couldn't tell me nothing. But it only attracted the wrong attention. And when you have an honest business, people do everything they can to try to pull you down. I had a circle of friends. I called friends at that time. They were just associates. And when you have multiple people around you, sometimes they invite you over to just people invite you over to support or help bring extra attention to their parties, and they know that since you're a giver, or they might be a taker, find a way to take it, scheme from. Because I've been called over to females' house and they robbed me. They had people try to rob me, so you have to be careful where you go. And who calls you out your house late at night? You have to be careful. That's why I say, man, I stick to myself. I'm happy at peace. Put God first. But let me get back to what I'm trying to say. Success doesn't always come with finances. Because sometimes it takes a long time to accumulate that. Wealth sometimes can be the knowledge that you have within. Like I say, education is free. I don't care what I say. The word is free too. Everything you need is in the Bible. You just got to take the time to read it. Get a Bible. Get a Bible, get a dictionary, or any book that you want. Read the words, read it. And if certain things in there you can't comprehend, pull the dictionary out. Because some words have multiple different meanings, depending on how it's used in the text, man. But let me get back to my success story. What may look like it's not successful to one person, you may be a king somewhere else and people don't even know it because of how they value success. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people get overlooked and mistreated. Like you see these old cowboy boots right here. Everyone knows I love cowboy boots. But those right there are my favorite pair. It's the journey and the memories that I have in those right there. I can throw them on go anywhere. And the years and the memories I have in those mean the most to me. Y'all be blessed now. Get into your word. Feed your spirit, feed your natural. Y'all be blessed. Be encouraged.